All right, I got to tell you, it is hot out there, feeling some summer-like heat, the hazy skies thanks to some fires taking place in Canada. But by and large, we have no real significant weather other than that heat to contend with as we go through the evening for the vast majority of us. Look at that temperature out at Hector, 91 degrees, and we do have dew points in the 40s. That's pretty dry. What's the dew point? Well, we have to cool this 91-degree air down to that dew point to get dew or clouds to form. So we have to cool the air about 50 degrees to form clouds. So not a real good opportunity for rain in the forecast tonight. Winds a little gusty out there, over 20 miles per hour. Here's a look at temperatures elsewhere across our region. But first, let's look at that satellite and radar. Across the nation, a big shift in that jet stream, those winds at about 30,000 feet. Finally, the stormy pattern for the Central Plains states is shifting just a little bit to the east. It's a stormy one along the east coast. Intermittent hit and miss showers through the Rocky Mountain west, and the heat is on for us thanks to our sunshine. If we take a closer look, the result of our 2 weeks of storms in the Central Plains has left many areas with flash flood warnings and flood warnings. And once again, if you're traveling south on Interstate 29, you're going to run across some closures there in and around Omaha and Iowa. Here is a look, though, at our area. Fairly quiet. This north flow moving into the Lake Superior area. Actually, we can see some of that haze or smoke in the sky there. And taking a look, a couple of thunderstorms just south of Aberdeen. So out of our viewing area, and temperatures for all of us are mild on this side. Where we see the bright red colors, those are those 90-degree readings for Grand Forks and for Fargo. Look how much it cools off as we sneak over near Lake Superior and the Iron Range. We have mid-50s there for just about a 40-degree cool down in your temperatures across our region. For tonight, the north winds will be persistent out there, so use a little extra hairspray. I'm not anticipating too much in the way of active weather, but if we do get storms, the best chance is going to be down along the South Dakota border, but the north winds will push them south. So by 10 o'clock tonight, we cool off and generally we'll sneak down into the 70s overnight, dropping through the 60s to, well, near 60 to 65 for the southern counties as we start our Friday morning. Sunny skies for everyone, but there will be a wind shift as we go through the day. It'll be breezy to start your day as well. By the midday hour, the winds will turn and become northerly as a cool, dry air mass burps out of Canada. And notice the impact to your temperatures up north. No 80s for your lunch hour. We're talking 60s for most of you. The 80s will be suppressed down to the far southern counties, and winds over 20 miles per hour will be a possibility. In the afternoon, the north winds clash with some other winds down along a boundary here, and we could get some thunderstorms. Once again, the best chance in our far southern counties. So a look at our evening tomorrow. That's where we'll have the best chance at showers and storms from Minneapolis into the Sioux Falls area for us. Not as warm for your Friday, 58 degrees. Wind will be more northerly as we go through the day, gusting over 20 miles per hour and temperatures closer to 80 as opposed to 90 for your afternoon. If we do see 80s, they'll be well down to the south, 70 degrees in Roseau and Grand Forks, 76. Tiffany capturing another beautiful, colorful scene there. A rainbow at sunset, not real rainbow, but a lot of colors. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Saturday, very quiet, 73. Temperatures continue to improve on Sunday. And next week, the 80s return, Andrea, but so do the thunder chances on Tuesday. That'll be our best chance of rain next week. And after that system makes its way through, we'll be cooling off a bit for Wednesday.
A lot of people like the 70s, so you're giving everybody a little something.
We aim to please.
Yeah.
How'd you know what I was going to say?
I just know you. Yeah. Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.